What is going on today, guys? And today in this video I am going to be talking about problems with Tarkov PVE. Now the first thing that I want to talk about is the Scav Karma. Now I know Scav Karma doesn't really matter, to be honest, in PVE, but some people still like to play scavs and do all of that stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this. With Scav Karma, even if you kill PMCs, you won't get any Scav Karma unless the AI PMCs kill the AI Scav. And if you kill the PMC that kills the AI Scav, you will get Scav Karma for it. But if you just kill a regular PMC while you are a Scav and they haven't killed another Scav or anything like that, you will not receive any Scav Karma for that, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. That is how I am taking it at the moment, because I killed these two PMCs and then I accidentally kill a Scav, and I didn't get any reputation for killing the PMCs, but I got negative karma for killing the Scav. And another thing that I have noticed while playing, I almost have a total of like 300 raids now, and I have noticed that PMCs don't always fight Scavs. I've noticed sometimes they can literally be sitting beside each other for multiple amounts of minutes. I don't have any video proof of this. This just happens randomly that I see sometimes, and I'm not always recording. But I have seen this multiple times where there's a PMC and Scavs like walk up and down the road with each other. It's just random that this stuff happens, but it does happen, and it is kind of annoying. And another problem that I have with Tarkov PVE is that the PMC gear, when you get it off of them, is basically always broke. There's never really a point in using the weapon that they have, because it is basically just always destroyed, and it will jam on you constantly. Because sometimes I have run out of ammo in my main primary gun, and I've had to use theirs, and I've just always jammed up on it, shooting just a couple bullets, and their gear is really not that great to begin with. Most of it is just trash, and you normally just sell it just to make a couple rubles. It is never really good to use, and a lot of the times when you kill PMCs, it will just always be the same weapons over and over again. Now don't get me wrong, I have killed some PMCs that have some pretty high-end gear, but they are very rare to find, and I mean extremely rare. Another problem that I have with Tarkov PVE is that PMCs don't really roam around the area a lot that they normally spawn in. Sometimes they just sit in one spot the entire raid, and you will not see them unless you actually go around looking for them. This happens a lot more than you would think it would. Like, I've literally walked up behind one and he's just literally sat there the entire time, didn't turn around, didn't really do anything. They just like sitting in one spot. They don't roam around the map. They have a little set spawn point where they stay in, and sometimes they, like I said, they don't even move from their spawn. Another big problem that I have, I don't really play Scav raids that often, but I've done a couple Scav raids just to see what I get on my Scav, you know, just feeling lucky and seeing what I get on my Scav. But the Scav raids always feel like a fresh PMC raid. As soon as you spawn in, there's no dead bodies or anything like that. No PMC bodies, no Scav bodies. It's just like a brand new raid as your PMC. And there really isn't a point into playing your Scav unless you want to take a gamble on the gear that they have, but that's pretty much the only reason why you would play Scav. And another problem that I'm having is PMCs are mostly like Scavs. They don't really have their own, I guess you could say, like personality. They just copy what the Scavs do. Half the time you can see them looking up in the air or looking down, walking in the line. And then other times when you see certain other PMC bots, they'll instantly laser you, aimbot you straight to the head, or basically straight to the chest. You'll get shot like 80 times in the chest, it only seems like they shot you once. It's just, they really need to tweak the PMC AI and to make them just a little bit better. It's quite annoying because you'll be in one raid and the PMCs will be just completely stupid, and you'll be able to get them with no problem, and then sometimes you'll just be running across and just instantly get your head knocked off, which is annoying. Another big problem with the PvE mode is the raid timers. The raid timers are super short, and you barely have time to do anything. I know in Streets of Tarkov, I actually went and tested this out. You only get 25 minutes in Streets of Tarkov In my opinion, that's not enough to really do anything. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't really played it, because you don't really get enough time to absolutely do anything at all. Another problem that I have is sometimes I could be in a raid and I won't hear a single gunshot. I won't hear a single PMC voice line from just a random place or anything like that. And sometimes I won't even see any PMCs. And I even go to their specific locations that they spawn on the map and I see absolutely nothing. So I think some raids don't spawn PMCs is what it seems like. I'm not sure if you guys have also encountered this, but if you have, please let me know in the comments. There's also a bug going around. Now I have only ran into this a few times. It is very rare, but it's where PMC audio, when they do a voice line, they sound like a scav. And I have actually died to this because they sound like a scav, and I just went full straight in and pushed them, and I got instantly lasered. I don't have a clip of this or anything. Like I said, I'm not always recording, but this has happened to me, and if this has happened to you before, please let me know in the comments. But that's pretty much it for this quick little video. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, please make sure to leave a comment. And if you guys found this video helpful in any way, please make sure to hit that like button. And without further ado, I will talk to you guys later.